north now towards College Station, Texas. Everything is really green because we've had a lot of rain. So I'm curious to see if it's going to be really green out west. Most of the driving videos I will fast forward through, but it's just interesting to see how the topography changes. We're in Gatesville, Texas. Look at that pretty courthouse. We're going to take a little break, let the poodles walk around. I can definitely tell a difference in the humidity and the temperature already. And we've only driven about 2.5, 3 hours. And from East Texas to West Texas, I mean, you're definitely going up. You're gaining at least 1,000, probably 2,000 feet. I've already found something they smell. Very important, whatever that is. Yay! We're going to stay in this little city park. This is in Gatesville, Texas. It's really nice. There's nobody here. It's got electric and water. It's Fauntleroy City Park. And it's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? And the river up here, I can hear the river just raging. It's really, really up. I'll try to get a video of it. And then here's a little area. It's really pleasant outside. The poodles cannot wait to get out of the truck. Look, as you can see, and the river is right at that tree line, right below that tree line. You might be able to see. It is very, very high. We've had a lot of rain, and that's a big walking trail, I guess. It looks like maybe a soccer field, but it's got a walking trail and a little dog area. There's a lady up there walking. It's really nice. Hey, good morning. There's a whole group of dog walkers over here. That's got about 5 or 6 little dachshunds and then some other dogs. And then I realized the river really snakes around here. So the river is right back there and those trees, and it basically circles this park. Of course the hawk stops when I start videoing. There he goes. Been going for a while. This is one of the RV sites. It's got like a little patio. This is site number 5. And so there's 4, 3, 2. Yeah, we're in number 1. But nobody's here now. The walkers are gone. It got a little hot, but now it's gotten cloudy. I guess the road is closed because maybe they had flooding. And there's several of them that have little balconies. Look at the river. This is the Leon River. It's really flowing. There's been so much rain in central Texas, well, all over Texas, really. There's some big pieces floating down here. Look at that. No, don't get in the poison ivy. Let's go. This one, number 6, is really, no wait, this is 5, 6, number 7 is right on the bank. This is right on. Look at that big log. Whew. That's big. That's a lot of water. I mean, this is literally right on the edge. I don't know if I'd stay here. It's pretty. This is on the other side, where it makes almost a 90-degree turn. Very high. And the lady was so nice. I called the number last night, and Sherry, who answers the phone, I think for City Hall, she was so nice. And she said the police would come by and close the gates at 10 o'clock at night. And they were monitoring the flood situation. And she would call me back and let me know what the report was. And so she called me back and said there's no forecast of flooding in the next 48 hours. But just in case, she said, the police would come by and knock on my door if I needed to evacuate. So that's how much rain we've had. And she was so nice. And she said, or she asked me if there was anything else I needed to know about, or anything I was looking for, and if I had any questions to call her. So very, very nice. I highly recommend. They call it an RV park, but it's a city park. But it's Sunday morning and we're the only ones here. There was just a few dog walkers and walkers. And then now we're the only ones. I've got everything loaded up, I think, which wasn't that much. I didn't even unhitch, but just getting the dogs and the water and all that kind of stuff out. And there's the field from last night. That's looking west. Really pretty. Lots of pecan trees and oak trees around here in this part of Texas. So along that tree line there in the center and then all the way to the left, that's the river, the Leon River. And then it just, really this whole little park is kind of like a peninsula of land. And then all back there, the river just curves around like a U and then comes back right here. So it's almost an island of park. Really, really nice. Thank you, City of Gatesville. We're on the road going about northwest. Still really green out here, lots of flowers. Not too many people on the road. Starting to see some cedar right there. That's kind of new in this area that I've seen.